Hello everyone, welcome back to Easy Coding. Have you ever noticed that when you close a Python program, all the information disappears? For example, imagine that you build a notes app. You write a note, close a program, and when you open it again, the note is gone. So how can we make Python remember information? The answer is file handling. In this video, you will learn how to create a text file, write information into it, read the saved message, and add new information without deleting the old content. And at the end, we will build a simple note saver. Let's start coding. What is file handling? File handling means working with files using Python. A Python program can save information inside the file on your computer. That information stays there even after the program stops running. For example, we can save notes, usernames, scores, tasks, contact information, and in this lesson, we'll use simple text file, creating the Python file. First, open VS Code and create a new Python file, and I will name it file handling. That's pure. Sorry. This line will contain all of our Python code. Right now, we only have one file in the folder. Later, Python will automatically create a text file for us. Let's write some text inside the file. Type this code. Open. Let's understand each line. First, we use the open function. Open function tells Python that we want to open a file and the first value is notes.txt. This is the name of the text file. And the second value is W. The letter W means write. It tells Python that we want to write information into the file. Next, we write some text. And finally, we close the file. Closing the file tells Python that we have finished working with it. Now let's run the program. And here we see that we have two files. The first file is 100.py and the second file is notes.txt. The second file contains the information saved by our program. We did not create notes.txt ourselves. Python created automatically because the file did not already exist. Now we open notes.txt. Inside it, you should see Welcome to Easy Coding. So remember, the Python file contains the code and the text file contains the saved information. And there is something important about W mode. Every time you open a file using W, Python deletes the old content and replaces it with the new content. Let's change the code. For example, we write here now we run the program again. And here it said running Python is fun. This happened because W mode replaces everything inside the file. Use W when you want to create a new file or replace its content. Now let's read the information saved inside notes.txt. Try this code. Here we say write. This time we use R. This letter R means read. It tells Python that it wants to read the information inside the file. This line reads everything inside notes.txt. The information is stored inside a variable called content. Then we print it. When we run the program, then the output is learning Python is fun. And finally, we close the file. And what if we want to add new information without deleting the old information? For this, we use the A mode. This letter means append. And try this code. We change here into A. Append mode adds new information to the end of the file. It does not delete the old content. We also used this. This creates a new line. Now open notes.txt. Here, the old sentence is still there, and the new sentence was added underneath it. There is a cleaner way to work with files. We can use with open. Here is an example. We settle with open. The code inside the with block is intended. When Python finishes the block, it closes the file automatically. So we do not need to write this. Yeah. Using with open is cleaner and safer. So we will use it in our mini project. Now let's build a simple note saver. The user will enter a note, then Python will save it inside the text file. Next, open a file called my notes.txt using append mode. Use A because we want to keep the previous notes. And use this so every note appears on a new line. Finally, show a message. Here. Now let's test it. We say niche line. Oh, here we yes, and this works. Great job. Now you know how to make your Python programs remember information, and file handler is useful for building projects like Notes app, to-do list, contact books, and expense trackers and high score systems. In the next video, we will learn more. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to Easy Coding. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.